Hi and welcome to another Bestestimes Reborn update video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently, let's have a look at the time, it is 7:31 AM, Saturday, October the 26th, 2024, sorry. And it's 23 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy. So this is the latest update video, Innisfail update video. We're over East Innisfail, Coronation Drive. This is the fourth video for today, but the other videos will be available later on down the track. This is near the Jubilee Bridge, near Agnes Street and Ashton Street. You can see Ashton Street down there, Agnes Street up here, and Coronation Drive down here where we just came from. So they're doing some works here. Looks like pipes and things, judging by all the pipes and things lying around. There's stuff on the other side of the bridge as well. It's closed off so you can't go through. I'm sure people have, but I'm not going to. I respect the rules. Oh, pardon me. I took some photos earlier when I come along, so I'll put them on the end of the video as well, so you can have a look. I'll get a little bit of different perspective. A couple more photos while we're here. And you can see a little bit more detail of what's going on. Go across the Jubilee and show. All this here, so show along here. With all the pipes and things. Good morning. So we're walking along the edge of Ashton Street. I wish they made the pathways didn't go all the way down here and around and up. There's all the way to, like, stairs to go across here. And a little bit of a crossing. So there's, if you're wondering, there's someone who used to live here. That's where Bridge Meats used to be. Over there where the purple is. And they got the mural, which I hope they preserve and do up and everything. I wonder if there's some sort of coating they can put on it that can preserve it, get it repainted. Get Glenn to repaint it. I don't know his last name, but the council knows him. Baxter Park. Just looks bright and cheery having that there. It's really nice. So Jubilee Bridge, South Johnston River. Across here. Some really nice dogs across there. So we'll go along and have a look and see all the changes, what's happening. There's a few different things through town that I want to show. That I noticed this morning. There's like, whoa, got to show that in video. So we'll go and show. We've done 8 kilometres today. It'll end up being about 10 or 11 by the time I get home. But we'll quickly show down here. You can see they've added on to the Bowls Club, or adding onto it at the end there. So we'll just walk down to the barricade. Won't go further than the barricade, of course. It's all pipes and things down there. Yeah, I'm not going to take the shortcut up there. I've already walked way too long, so I don't want to push it too far. I want to be able to make it through to do the video. Use other path, footpath closed, all that written on. These signages is here on the other side of it, as we'll show when we get past it. That's the East Innisfail side of the Jubilee Bridge. There's a few cracks showing in the concrete here and the cement. And the sidewalk as well, footpath. So when we get up a bit further, we'll put the camera over the edge and show what I showed in the first video along here earlier today as you Johnson River. Once I've shown all this, we'll pause the recording and go to the next part of the video where I want to show, and that, and continue along, show what we've got to show. You might be able to start seeing over here. It looks like a boat ramp, what they're doing, closer to the Jubilee Bridge. I doubt it will be a boat ramp or anything like that. I think they're just making a way down there to do the piping. There's not going to be any sort of public thing, public access, safety-wise. Where did I show earlier? From here, I think it was. Yeah, we could actually see what they're doing there. I'll zoom in a bit. This camera only has 2x zoom, so bear with me. You can see that as best as possible. When we get around, we'll show more, as always. I can show it a bit here too. Just like. A bit of pipe coming out there, be nice. A good drainage, and be nice if we did up these signs here too. The Jubilee Bridge sign that tells you all about the update from the old bridge to the new one really needs cleaning. Get a couple of photos while I'm here, and I'll put them on the end of the video, like always. This bridge was constructed in 2011, Kasuri Coast Regional Council, so when it was opened. Give you a bit of a look down here. Show what's happening as we walk along. Best as I can anyway. I don't come from long reach, as they say. Saying goes. But yes, I took a whole heap of photos earlier, so I'll show them on here as well. Well, sorry about bashing the camera along there. Sort of makes it it jumps a little bit when you do that. You can see here where the sign's all bubbly and yeah, run down. The original bridge was constructed in 1923. The new one was 2011. The new one's only a metre longer than the old one. Going by the sign there. Hopefully they keep the sundial clock. That'd be great to see that kept here. This one over here, yellow sundial. I'll show it a little bit while it's still here, because you never know. One day I might come along and it's gone, because there used to be tables and chairs up there where a lot of unsavoury types used to hang out and try and hide, but they were very loud, so they were very obvious that they were there. You got the sundial thing here. There used to be a dial on it years ago. People probably wrecked it, so it'd be nice if it's got painted and cleaned up and done up and everything. A lot of people didn't even know it's there, because I put photos on Facebook before. Oh, where's that? Never seen that one before, that's new. It's like, no, it's been there the whole time I've lived here. Moved here in 1989, so late 89, December. Anyway, we'll come back on if we see any more changes before we get to the cut of cord, those flowers I was talking about before. So I'll catch you at the next location. So we're now in cut cord. It'd be nice if this was all revitalised and cleaned up and fixed up the pavers and all that. You gotta be careful walking along here, especially when it's wet. It can be quite slippery. I tend to walk on these parts because they're a lot less slip resistant. These parts here, when it's wet, like over here where it's lower and it's easier and safer. It's not up high and everything. Yeah. These parts like here, where it's sort of level with the rest of the ground. Sort of darker parts here. A lot safer to walk on, a lot less slipperier. Got a bit of grip on there. Anyway, we're nearly up at the nice flowers that I want to show. Nice flowers here. These always seem to be here, which are great. Oh, that weird little pigeon's moved, or whatever bird that is, like a baby. It was here when I did the first video. Zoom in on it. Poor little thing. Hope it's okay. Like it's fallen out of a nest or something. Yeah, it is alive. I wasn't sure if it was a some sort of stuffed toy bird that someone put there. Yeah, smart. Don't know if it's showing up. I zoomed in as I can get, but I did take a photo on the phone, so better see it later. Anyway, but keep an eye on that. Hopefully no other animals come along and disturb it. The nice flowers. Corner of Edith and Rankin Street. There's that loud motorbike again. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's A1. There's these beautiful flowers. Show them as best as we can. As much detail as we can. Showed them in full detail on the first video as well for the day. Yeah, it looks really nice for the town, having all this here. People are going to leave their rubbish here. I'm going to throw that out. I'm not leaving that there. These bin openings are a bit silly. Anyway, we'll show the rest of this. We'll go over and show the old ANZ as much as we can. It's not the easiest to show when there's people working there. But there we go. Across the old ANZ here. It's long gone now. One day you won't even recognise it. It was ever that. Why they're doing it. So. It's hard to see in there. It's very dirty, but we'll go across because iCare Plus is moving, so we'll show that. People have damaged these bins. I don't know why they're going to do it. Wreck the bin enclosures and that. Doesn't make any sense. Look after the town. Walk to a rubbish bin. Spread the rubbish bins out. I mean, there's one there. That's like the post office. One across there, Cutter Court. One across here, the old ANZ. And then there's none for a fair while. A little silly, but anyway. Oh, there's one down there. Old Region Arcade, Chemist Warehouse. Anyway, this iCare Plus is moving to Rankin Street. I'll get the correct details soon of the actual number. Yeah, we are moving as of the 1st of November. iCare Plus will be located at 31 Rankin Street. So, show this while we're here. Much detail, the way it was. Now, they haven't been here this long, really. I think they were the ones that were in Owen Street for a while. They moved to Owen Street and then now here. Next to the old Burn Travel just to give you context. Anyway, let's go to the next location. Back where Deb's Florist used to be. And this was the real estate agent for a little while. You can see the old signage from the real estate agent showing there. There's also a juice bar in here at one stage. Didn't last long, but it was here. But they've got all this stuff around in empty shops about regional place activation program, Renew Cassowary Coast, Renew Australia, and QSVC partnership. Now I read on one of them something about free rent. They're getting people in these for free rent. And I think was it on this one? It's on one of them I read it. Something about putting your proposal across. If you went for it, you get free rent, probably for a while. I don't know if the whole time. And a bit leading edge electronics used to be. There's a QR code. But this was a couple of days ago they did all this, where you could come and have a look at the shops and work it all out. I read it somewhere in one of the shops this morning. It's in the first video where I mentioned it. Anyway, nosy on the next location. Here's where I read it. Are you ready to trial your idea for rent-free space? You're invited to the Cassowary Coast Renewal Participate information session. 5 p.m. Thursday, October the 24th, 35 Edith Street. So that was all about. There's the extra details. I took a photo of the sign, so it'll be on the end of the video. Okay, well, we'll be back at the next location, which will be the old Campbell Real Estate. We'll get a quick Rockman's one before they change. It's supposed to be just changing the name because the parent company who owned Rockman's, I read it in the Kent's Post app, went bust, and a lot of different brands are going, but Rockman's themselves put up a thing, Innisfail Rockman's. They were just changing the name. It'll stay. There'll just be a name change. So thought I'd show this the way it was with the old signage note, rockmans.com.au. And we'll walk up to the old Campbell Real Estate. Well, that's gone completely. Gutted and everything. Signage is gone. Had no idea it was going. Then all of a sudden it come along one day. I thought, oh, I was doing an update video. I was a bit shocked. Anyway, such is life. So, it's the old Campbell Real Estate. I'll stop the video because I was talking to someone. Yeah, the old Campbell Real Estate has been sold to Rain and Horn, Innisfail, 49 Fitzgerald, Esplanade, Innisfail. So there you go. Campbell Real Estate. You see the old, a little bit of signage still left there. Good to show the history and the reward stuff there. Accredited agency and all that, members office. Yeah, it's interesting to show. It's next to Bite Me Takeaway. And I had to give you a bit of context in that. Anyway, we'll go to the next part. Yeah, this here where Joe Valla had a thing for a while here, sort of a business management type of thing. It looks like A&O Realty. So I looked at it earlier, and you look at the signage, it doesn't say anything about A&O, which you think it would, but anyway. It's above the old soup kitchen. There's the old soup kitchen there, the Global Care Soup Kitchen, the basement, 66 Edith Street, where there was a bike store way back, Harry's Cakes, I remember that being there. But you look at A&O Realty, their advertising's the same. So I don't know if they're moving or expanding or what the deal is. Because you look at all their advertising of the places for sale and that, and it's all there. A&O Realty. There you go, see? Might be what's moving up here. Anyway. Okay, we're back and it's now 8:28 AM. I'm just getting near the old IC Taylor's, Island Coast Ford. So got here, where Tang Villa used to be. You can see here what they've done. Turned it into their car lot. than that. Hopefully they cement it or something. Sometimes so it looks a bit nicer. Going across Brady Street. There's where Innisfail Dentist is. But this is the car yard now. They've done where Tangville used to be, Pappy's Gym, Frank's Gym, all the other things under the sun that have been there over the years. That's about it. But yeah, you got the car yard. Be nice if they put good lights in and yeah, really made it good. Because I noticed when it rains, it puddles in here a bit. I noticed that since they've done this. So that one's sold. And this in the Vira or whatever it is. Not a big car person, but I recognise certain ones. I recognise EVs more. That's just my preference with tech and all that. So I'll show you the outside of here. Where the sign used to be. And then we'll go across to the furniture world. Show that as best as we can. Getting a little low on battery. So I think that'll be about it at Furniture World. Will be the last part. We didn't get to show the corner of Lily and Ernest Street. It's not easy sometimes to get in and do that stuff when I've already done like 11 kilometre walk already. So do what we can. We'll go across Charles Street and then go across so we can see the sign along the way anyway. The new digital signage. One side's digital, one side's not. I like getting weird looks off people. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Starting to look a bit flash, that place. Very glassy though, which sort of worries me in cyclones. All the glass. As you can see in here, took photos one day. You can see them on old New Innisfail photos. Where Red Rooster, Big Rooster, KFC used to be, is basically empty. And you can see through to the old fridges. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. I remember it used to come in. Yeah, there you go. And you can see where it's all empty. There was a noodle place in here for a while. It was wholesale noodles. It wasn't like you just turn up there, noodle box style, and get something not noodleicious. But yeah. So that's the old entrance to KFC and that. Red Rooster and all that. They used to have tables out here. So we're here for years after Red Rooster closed down and KFC and that. But then, yeah, it's just gone. Taken away, so. Anyway, we'll cross over here. So we can show. You should be able to see the signage by now. The digital signage. Where IAS mowers used to be. Yeah, that's one. I sometimes forget when I mention things. But I was watching one of my 2019 videos. And you can see it. You can see IAS mowers. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten that was even there on the end. Because I think of Carpet Court and Ideal Electrical as being in these two. Because they were there the longest that I remember. You know, in recent years anyway. So, just to give you an idea where this is 2.5 in the Ink Studio Cafe. Innisfail Budget Backpackers, etc. So there's the digital signage up here. How well you can see. You might have been able to see it as I cross the road, hopefully, earlier. Furniture World, Pets Domain. Pets Domain's closed. What time they open? Saturday, 9 AM. It's another, around about half an hour or so. Can't see the time on my watch. There we go. Yeah, another half an hour. Rebel Coffee, Kayla Lawyers. Furniture World. It's the Furniture to world signage over there. Not much has happened since the last time I come through. Try to show as much detail as I can. That's what we do. I'm trying to show for history, for detail and all that. It's always good to show as much detail as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the best of times, keeping memories alive for us future generations to see. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, which will all go towards creating bigger and better videos, better quality. Although if you want to donate actual products, there's an Amazon wish list. If you want to donate anything to that, feel free. If you want to donate to the PayPal, like I said, there's a PayPal link, but if you want to put in there what you're donating towards, like if you're donating towards a new camera or you're donating towards whatever, feel free to put it in the comments, if there's a comments in that, in PayPal. Just watching videos really helps. Liking, commenting, well, that really, really helps. Spread the news, get it out there. Also check out old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook, accept the rules. They're all just like no bullying, no swearing, no drug and alcohol references, that type of thing. Yeah, it's all that sort of stuff. This guy's going to rev up his ute. Huh? Not like I thought he would anyway. There he goes. Burn out, showing off. Yeah, that doesn't impress me, that stuff. But I have to show it in a video, yobbo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Big shout out to everyone of the regulars who always watch. They like, they comment, they subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Always great to see. 2 days, local Dave, well now local Dave. Dave in Bangor in Maine in America, Jim in America in Maine, and a few others. I can't think of the names at the moment. Big shout out to Sissy for all her encouragement, and Mike Lee in Cairns for his encouragement, and Kenneth Allen Photography for all their support, his support and his family support and encouragement over the years. Check out the Tenacious family. And that on YouTube, yeah, Tenacious family on YouTube. Check out their videos. Anyway, stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.